Hello! Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead, as always. I was late. Why am I late? You could probably guess I look a bit different today. Why is that? Well, so what happened is last stream, at the end, something broke on my regular bag, and I thought I'd fixed it, and it turns out I had not fixed it. No, I need to secure something better. So my attempts to do an emergency repair did not go well. So I'm just going to have to spend some time fixing that. So Baghead with Hair is your host today. But that's okay. I like to feel the cool wind in my hair. There is no cool wind. There's just my fans on. But still. And we're going to go back to Beyond Good and Evil. I think it's been over a week since we played this last. Probably 2 weeks. Been enjoying this. Hopefully we could find that monkey that was in that Beyond Good and Evil 2 trailer. Surely he's around here somewhere. More importantly, though, we got to find our hog friend. I'm bad with names, so I've already forgotten his name. I think it began with a P. We'll see. But, yeah, let's just get into it. Here's the game. Hello, game. Hello. One thing I have turned on today. Page, that was it. Thank you, Jodriel, in chat. But one thing I have done differently today is I'm open about this. I use backups so we can use the NTSC versions. No, this is one of the few cases where this game, the PAL release does have progressive scanner support, but also just to make sure there are no issues with my disc. Also, I've forgotten how fucking high my health bar had gotten. Holy shit. You know, we use digital backups. I have enabled accurate reads because there was some cutscenes where dialogue was getting cut off early, and I think that might be the game loading quicker than it would originally.
Here.
Thank you, Miss Jane.
Okay. Oh dear. Well, I really don't remember what we're doing, so this is it's gonna take a minute here to get used to this. Okay, D-pad is for buttoning through all this. There's, yep, menu. Got my disc launcher. What's in my sack? Oh, loads of stuff. Okay. I know he's got Carlson and Peters. Here we go. Suspicious activity reported by agents of the Iris network at the slaughterhouses. Okay. There we go. So this map's good because it actually does show where we're going. And I think I stopped at an okay point because we can see on the map here I just need to, I believe, go this way. I think. Yeah.
That's where the victims transit through.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. I'll cover your back. Don't forget to take a picture.
Okay. Hopefully. Sure, that counts.
Intruder! Intruder!
Oh, oh, get off that.
10-4. Yes, sir. Okay. We're under attack.
Okay.
10-4. Ow!
There we go.
Ah!
we got there in the end. Okay. Just have a little looky round. Yeah, well, okay, I remember sprint, yeah. Oh, frame rate. Yeah, there's the trafficking going on there. Okay. I'm gonna say then we are done here.
It's that way, Miss Jade.
Hey, look at that. You know, that's why I like this game so much. Affirmative. There are 3 perfect observation points. We must find a way to get to the other 2. One thing is a bit weird is the D-pad doesn't work for menuing. Just feels odd. Okay. I'm guessing... Yeah, good, good, good. We're really flush for cash. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is because the D-pad is used for other actions. That they thought it'd be better not to map it that way. That's all I can think of. Okay. Well, I don't think I can go that way yet. Which is annoying, because it looks like that's one of the... ways I do have to go. Right, and I have a jump as well. It's coming back to me. The thing is, the guy pointed me this way. So surely... You have a guide open? We'll look at a bit. Granted, it's because it's been like 2-ish weeks. You know, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try giving them this box. There we go. How did those all miss? I guess only some of them explode up? That isn't how the... Okay. So now I do want to know what the guide said, Jodriel. I'd love to know what the guide said, because that worked for me. Oh, I probably didn't need to use that repair, but... Sure.
Account identification. Okay. Starkos restores
Starkos?
of your energy.
The patrol chute put... Oh, right.
Starkos restores
Yes.
1 heart of your energy. The repair pod restores 1 wrench of your vehicle's energy. A box of K-Bups completely restores your
box of
energy.
K-Bups?
A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy. A set of pods completely restores your vehicle's
I might as
energy.
well, at this point, with the money I have, just get everything. One second here, I'll just... There we go. Move a little closer to my screen. Let's have a little looky-loo at the map. Yeah, I agree with you, Jodriel. Alternative solutions is good game design. Whoops! It is a bit weird how much health I have, but the companions don't. Okay, we don't have to worry about pearls or animals here. There we go.
Can I help you?
Yeah, yeah. We might as well save. Doesn't hurt. But yeah, it's still quite hot. That's why I started a bit later.
10-4.
But we're managing. You can give your companions health expansions. Okay.
Okay.
Huh. Wait, if I hit this, what does that turn off? Just that one, I think. Oh, hang on. Why does the action prompt keep disappearing?
Okay. Okay, all clear.
I assume what I need to do is to get him to... Because he's the undercover guy, he can get through these barriers, right? Huh. You see, it turns to an action prompt very briefly.
Yes, sir.
Ah, whatever. That's probably not the right solution then. Oh, here we go.
I'm going to explore the sector over there. We'll follow each other in parallel. Be careful.
Yep, there we go.
Alert! Alert!
How did they see me? Oh well.
Command, zone cleared. Authorization. Accorded.
We'll just wait here for a sec. Those shits are cool, but they're very scary. Fuck's sake. Wasn't quick enough.
Command, zone cleared. Authorization. Accorded.
Okay, okay. I could have some water in the meantime.
Zone cleared.
Okay. Let's just watch.
Out.
There we go. Yeah, fuck you. Oh. Like, I wasn't even hurrying there. Got a boost. 2 boosts. Let's check where we are. Yep, we'll stealth this way. That's the thing, even though this game is, you know, it's got relations to where, you know, like 3D Zelda games would go.
I saw something. Intruder.
Oh, shit. Yeah, those turrets are basically just one-hit kills if you're in those areas. I didn't think anyone could see me there. Joe was saying, journalists nowadays don't even sneak into facilities to take out guards. Oh, it's gonna... I won't jinx it, but I feel like we're not that far off from that actually happening. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna stay here for a minute while this guy turns around. If you were here for yesterday's stream, we got the pizza. It's a pizza place I like. That I don't believe is part of a chain, but not great yesterday. Like, the actual pizza was fine. But two things. So, I picked one to have stuffed crust, and it didn't come stuffed crust. Now, to their credit, the delivery driver, through the Just Eat thing we use, gave us the money back for it. And I think also just gave us a can of Coca-Cola for free. But here's my problem with it, because my mum answered the door because I was streaming at the time. Immediately after saying, oh yeah, by the way, most of your order, you know, a thing you ordered didn't come. Oh, by the way, do you have a tip? After handing my mum some change. So she felt awkward and was like, oh, well, I guess have it back then. And then apparently the guy tried to insist, no. It's like, well, look, if you're delivering an order, and granted, I don't think the drivers are always associated with the restaurant. And I think in most cases they're not. I think sometimes they are. It depends on the restaurant. But if you're delivering an order and something was fucked up with it, right? Maybe don't ask for a tip. Maybe that's like kind of fucked up. And yes, tipping is less of a thing over here. You normally only tip if like someone did something like outstanding for you, kind of thing. But you know, we don't do the whole thing where you get paid less. I feel like I guess I have gone the right way.
Hey, you all right?
But the whole thing where they pay you under, because this is my understanding how most places in America work, where they pay you less than minimum wage because the tips are supposed to make up for it. And no, that's not how it's done here. And yeah, you still get a full wage, a living living wage, but you get at least minimum wage. Oh, Grace, this guy just not going to turn around now?
Hey, you all right? Intruder!
Yeah, I'm going to reset that room. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Also, the way, you know, this is, you know, I forget the American brands, but it's, you know, there's a couple of those companies where they handle the delivery for restaurants for you. Tips are done digitally now. Like, you tip when you, on the app or on the website. So, like, why the fuck was he... I don't know. Like, the pizza was still decent. No one of them, I think they charred the sun-dried tomatoes too much. So, I don't know what happened. But, yeah, I haven't done it yet, but I feel like I need to put a response and say, like, hey, look... appreciate them giving us money because they weren't able to do the pizza exactly how I wanted, but your drivers shouldn't be asking after giving you a refund for a tip, especially, you know, because there's a certain amount of social pressure. Why does she keep turning around when I pull the camera out? Okay. I guess that's something I should have learned. Yeah, why does she turn?
Hey! You alright?
Uh-oh. You know what?
Partner in distress.
That might work out for me.
Okay, system reconnected. Huh? I'm going! Keep your eyes...
Hey! I did. We take those. Okay, let's look around this floor first. Because I feel like, and this might be somewhat presumptuous for me to say, but I feel like someone who works in that industry, right, knows that if you ask someone for a tip, especially if you're giving them like change, they probably recognize that there's some amount of social pressure at that point to deny the person. That's my problem with it.
Juice.
Oh. Oh, but I can jump on the box. Just, yeah, weird all around. I don't know if it will put me off ordering from this place. Like I said, that I don't know. Often the drivers aren't actually associated with the restaurants. Okay, let me check the map here quickly. Okay, I'm going to head back this way first. I'm going to try this... The gravity lift here. Where is this? Hey, welcome to the stream, Nod Giraffe. I mean, look. I also understand that's super first world problem stuff I'm complaining about there. And granted, I don't even know. I wonder how much a can of Coca-Cola is these days. It probably is fucking expensive. I'll probably look it up. It's like, oh yeah, £5 or something stupid like that.
Hey! You alright? I'm going! Keep your eyes peeled! Nothing! I'm going! Keep your eyes peeled! Out! False alarm!
There we go.
Attack!
Oh!
Intruder!
Yeah, Nodraff saying, I only ever heard of this one. It was the poster child for games people praised, no one brought. Yeah, no. This game famously reviewed amazing, but for some reason didn't sell great. And it is a shame, because from what I'm playing,
Zone cleared!
it seems good. It seems really good.
In distress. Out!
I don't know if it just wasn't marketed very well. If, you know, the whole belief from that era that female protagonist stuff didn't sell, which I think Tomb Raider immediately proves that wrong. It's a whole mess. And who knows what's going on. I'd have to do some research. If someone has figured out why this game did not sell, compared to the reviews. It happens sometimes. As well. Just there's too many games or competing release dates, things like that. And yes, apparently that sequel is still happening. Around the time that a lot of stuff got cancelled, including that Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake that was reportedly almost finished. Ubisoft actually came out and said, like, when people asked them, like, hey, it sounds like you're still making that sequel? And Ubisoft actually came out and said, no, yeah, we are. Like, in that round of cancellations, they made a point to say we're still making it. Which is really funny. Not sure if this was the sort of game people were buying back then. Well, it's interesting, right? This would have been, you know, what's the phrase? Contemptuous, I think? No, I feel like I'm saying that wrong where it sounds like I'm saying contempt. But, you know, it would have come out when Legend of Zelda was roughly coming out. Oh, hello. And maybe because of the stupid reaction to Wind Waker, where people were like, oh, the art style, it's a baby game, and wanting that, like, Space World demo look. That whole shit. Because as much as the industry and gamers have changed, a lot has also stayed the same. There's still people having those kind of reactions. In some way or another. Okay, can't get in this room yet. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And this was multi-platform as well, so it didn't have the issue. I was talking about this. This has come up a couple of times recently. Oh, okay.
So, see anything yet?
Negative. Nothing compromising anyway. We have to find a passage to the central hall.
Okay, let's save. But I was talking about it recently, that Capcom, in retrospect, their belief that the reason Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 0 sold poorly was that people didn't like those style of games anymore, when you look at the numbers, doesn't make any sense. Resident Evil 0, alright, fair enough, that game has issues. It's just straight up, right? But remake, right? Resident Evil 1 remake. One of the, you know, like, highly regarded classic style survival horror games. I attest it's still the best Resident Evil. If you want to split it into style, you can say, you know, Resident Evil 4's better, whatever. But I think even beyond that. But if you look at the numbers, Resident Evil Remake sold about as well as Resident Evil 4 on GameCube did. It's only a couple 100,000 sales different. They both sold just over 1 million units on GameCube. So obviously, if Resident Evil Original Remake, the original style, and Resident Evil 4 sold equally, then the idea that people aren't buying Resident Evil anymore until we reinvented it, that doesn't ring true. The only reason Resident Evil 4 sold better is because it also sold on the PlayStation 2. You know, so being on the PlayStation 2 meant it sold... Oh, crap. Oh, these things are
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
kind of awkward to fight. Okay, I get the...
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
Shit. Yeah, you gotta bait him to jump and then counter. I don't remember if I've got a photo of these things.
My respects, Miss Jade. Good
Shit.
teamwork.
And yeah, so a lot of GameCube exclusives that were third party, the reason they didn't technically, quote, sell well is because they were GameCube exclusive. Now, granted, that over 2 million number is lifetime sales, so that's current numbers. Unfortunately, Capcom's million seller platinum website goes back to 2008 on Web Archive. I don't know if it even existed before 2008, so I don't know if we have sales numbers. But I can tell you that in, you know, about like the quarter it came out in, the GameCube had sold 10 million units. Which means, you know, 20% of the install base brought Resident Evil Remake. That's impressive. That's good numbers. So the game did sell well. Like, Capcom's belief that it's I don't know. Capcom are such a funny company because sometimes it really comes off like they just have no clue what they're doing.
Yes, sir.
Just they come up with the weirdest conclusions
Good luck.
to things, or you know, the shit they try and get away with in terms of, you know, all the on-disc DLC microtransaction shit they were doing 7th gen. Granted, I feel like so many companies became like got real bad with that stuff. Oh, there was a... There was more than there than I realized. But here's a good question. Not a draft. Did Resident Evil 4 have the Shenmue problem where so many versions of it were made and scrapped it was never going to make a profit? That is a great question. So, I think even beyond the multiple versions, Shenmue also just was made in such an expensive way. There's that, and also what they were putting money into, like the esoteric little details that don't really, you know, I get Shenmue fans love that stuff of Shenmue, but ultimately Shenmue is a very niche experience, right? It was the idea that that was going to... I think that's more the thing with Shenmue, is that it plays... Like, yeah. Like the weather system stuff, for example. Like, yeah, that's great. Or being able, you know, there's stuff like going into buildings and being able to open all the drawers and shit like that. Let me look at the room layout. Okay, that didn't really help. Oh yeah, the forklift. Funny enough, the forklift part is like some of the most fun parts of that game. Like, and that's really far in. That's close to the final act. You have to get very far in that game to get to that point. But I think the difference is yes, Resident Evil 4 went through something like 4 cancelled games before we got the version we got. But Capcom recycled essentially a lot of those scrapped ideas. You know, famously, one of the first ideas they had was the one Hideki Kamiya was making. That turned into Devil May Cry. And some aspects of the Hookman demo seem to have made it into Haunting Ground. Like, some of the assets or the set, like, obviously not like all the mechanics. But in terms... Oh. You know... Fuck you. No! Okay, what? Okay, I'm not in the area to take a photo yet. Haunting Ground is cool. That's gonna be on the stream someday. For sure. It was a bit misunderstood in its time. Because a lot of reviewers didn't upfault the kind of objectification, kind of leering design in cutscenes and the character design, things like that. Didn't really get that was because the game is about that kind of fear. Like, it is a story about the horror of objectification and, like, women's place in society. That's what that game's about. But it's not just putting you in the shoes of the character, it's also framing you as the oppressor as well.
Okay. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
Why not? And you know what? I'll even eat one. Hey! Giant thing that was. Okay, where am I now?
Alert! Alert!
Whoops. Oh no, my Starkos!
Command, zone clearing authorization. Accorded.
But yeah, if you're not aware, so Haunting Ground is basically Clock Tower 3 was co-developed by Hudson and Capcom. And Haunting Ground 3 is basically Capcom making their own sequel in reusing some of the same style and mechanics of Clock Tower 3. Sadly, not with the amazing mocap. And yeah, Clock Tower 3 is also very much its own thing. Like, it's still the same on paper premise of like hiding from a stalker adventure game thing. But Clock Tower 3 gets wild with it. I'm not kidding when I say this, and this is spoilers, so mute for 5 seconds. It has magical girl transformation stuff in it. I will not elaborate. But yeah. And you know, its story is also its own thing.
Hey, you all right? Partner in distress.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. That's the stuff I'm referring to, not a giraffe. But yeah, no, Haunting Ground is genuinely, like a very unsettling game. It's not gory. It's all like implication. I recommend The Sphere Hunter has a good video that goes into like that game's implications and horror stuff, you know, like, and when you think about it in retrospect, it's always funny to think about games from this era that its subject matter would be argued to be woke, but I bet a bunch of people would not recognize it with that game because the characters in like a very kind of like fetishy outfit and some of the cutscene stuff and things like that, like some of its stuff would definitely go over some people's heads, and it's, yeah. Also, fun fact about that, that's another one of the few, I think that's one of the few PlayStation 2 games where the PAL version does. Let me check. I think it does have progressive scan. If not, it does have 60 Hz mode. There was a point of time where if you wanted a copy, going for the PAL version was way cheaper, and yeah, it has the progressive scan mode. And no, weirdly enough, this is funny. Let me go back to it again in this list I have here. In the North American version, you have to hold a button combination while the game's booting. In the PAL version, it's just in the options menu. If you're ever wondering, where do I get this weird info from? Yes, the PAL version is expensive now. I can confirm that. I have 2 copies, completely by accident, by the way. I was buying a copy, right? And then I got it from Amazon. The seller listed it as used. I got it, it's sealed. Now, I don't know if it's a legit sealed job, because a lot of PlayStation 2 games, the seal is the one where, like, it's, you tear it, and it, like, you know, it takes off a whole midsection, and it has, like, PlayStation 2 engraving on it. This is just a more typical flat seal, where you would have to use a knife to pick it off. So I don't know if it's legit. But yeah, I didn't buy it sealed, but I was like, well, fuck it. So I at some point, I think I brought a copy off my sister when she was getting rid of her game collection. But I wanna give, like, sell that copy to someone someday, and I kind of want to sell it to them with the prerequisite that they have to open it, because that'd be really funny. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me check the map again. Okay, we've got one more place to go to, which is across the side. Let's go save. And yeah, Nardraft saying, I no longer have a game collection. Sold it all a few years ago. And yeah, that's the thing. I always say this. I do these streams not because you have to play games this way, or I even recommend it. I'm privileged enough to have the games and to have the hardware to play them and capture them this way. And I like being able to showcase that this is how these games would have looked and played at the time. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. The third get to the, yeah, how? You know, 99% of the time, emulation is fine. And honestly, better. This, like, there's other ways to play this, but if you emulate this PS2 version, for example, you wouldn't have any of the performance issues I'm having. Okay. I'm assuming I need to go back to the boat at this point. Oh, yeah, also no draft point, yeah. It's those knobheads that brought a sealed... I know it is. It was Legend of Zelda, actually, not Mario. From themselves. Yeah, yeah. I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. There's an, Pat the NES Punk video on it. But it was... a grading company put a copy of Legend of Zelda up for sale, and then used a, like, shadow group that was them to buy it from themselves, where each person, like, chipped in the money. And it was done and solely to raise prices up and to get publicity. And I believe that's also the grading company where the founder was, like, very obviously having his own stuff graded by them, and that's a huge conflict of interest. It's funny if someone in the Bad Game Hall of Fame Discord, the game room recently, was being like, why would anyone steal a game? And it's like, yeah, because it's big fucking money. Now, why would anyone grade a copy of Animal Crossing, that weird board game one? Now, that's a great question. Nope. I'm curious what I'm supposed to do now. Oh. Okay, we've got to backtrack, look. But yeah, no, that's the thing. I have 2 sealed games. And again, it was because when I brought them, I didn't know they were sealed. I think I already have a photo of one of these things. Yeah. And the other one, it's a PS2 copy of Beautiful Joe 2. And funny enough, that one's actually not worth that much because no one wants it. I think the last time I checked, it was still only like around 30-40 pounds, i.e. how much it would have cost if you brought it when it came out. Oh yeah, why did I never go this way? Okay, I will let you know, folks, ahead of time. We're going to break immersion for a bit. I don't know how long I'm going to stream, because there is an unfortunate issue with this mask where it pushes on my nose here. And after like a couple of hours, it hurts. I'm thinking what I might need to do is make a mold of this part and wear it so that the mask, like, isn't squishing. Yes, I need to get a plastic nose guard, yeah. But I'm probably going to do it in a very, cheap, like, you know, cheap, kitschy way. I'm just going to make one. I'll talk about it. So, the stream was late because I, was going to use my main bag. I want to come up with proper names for them all. And I can't, because they're all just me. So trying to come up with different names for them just doesn't process to me for some reason. Oh yeah, I need him to help. That's why I couldn't do this earlier. There we go. But yeah, I was going to wear that one, and something that broke on it yesterday, my fix did not work. I need to get some proper glue out and fix it that way. Hell yeah.
Bravo ye.
Yeah. The closest is that, like, my main one I consider, like, version 1.0. And at some point I need to, and this is what I'm talking about here. That main mask, I've had to do little maintenance and fixes. So many different ones over the years.
Up there.
Because there are some... Wait. What am I missing here? Oh, okay, hang on. It looks like I have to come from this way. But yeah. Oh, we got an ad. Oh, maybe not actually, hang on. Well, I need some water. Let me... I really wish the ad length wasn't so long. But I don't want people to deal with pre-rolls. Here, let me see if he can give me a pro tip. No.
The 1, 2, 3, push. Basic exercises. Page 2.
But yeah. My 1.0 has design flaws. Because I didn't... prototype it. I didn't, you know, like, do a bunch of testing or things like that. Okay. No, I must have to go around a different way. Which is why at some point I want to remake it. Also, just, it's also had so much wear and tear over the years. As I've mentioned, I've had to re-glue, retape other, like, little bits of it over the years.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I won't move from here. I'll cover your back, Miss Jade.
Oh. I did that wrong. There we go. So, I legit have a bunch of different ideas on things to do to improve it. No, I have tested some of those out. I've specifically... There's a mask coming up that is kind of built on ideas of what, like... Not stuff you would see directly, but is gonna have marked improvements. To the build quality and maybe even just like its expressions and things like that. But yeah, for example, my original mask isn't actually molded to my head shape, which was a problem for a long time. I had to modify it because of that. And yeah, there's the way it currently works, the lens puppetry is you know, the like fake eyelids, they move in conjunction with each other. Not left and right eye, but the upper lower ones. Yeah. Go there. Come on. There we go. And now we can go get our friend to let us in. Oh, no. All the bag heads are made by me. If you need a bag, you make it yourself. At some point, once I do the rebuild, I want to do a stream that is literally just
if you can go through the door,
going through the history.
Opus 4.
I do have enough pictures that I can even show like some of the building processes of each one. Alright, up we go. But yeah, the way it works is, yeah, I have a puppetry fin, so when I squeeze, both eyelids go in like this, and then when you pull it out like that. And the eventual goal is to have one where I can control each lens separately. And the inspiration for that, funny enough, is Wheatley from Portal 2. Because they pull off a lot of expressions with just eyelids. But I would need to have like iris fins, and I need to look into that. That's the thing I need to test in my own time and see, like, okay, can I make some sort of... There's like LED mesh fins you can get where you can see through it. But that's my rough plan. Yes, the ones they use for Spider-Man masks. Exactly, Jodriel, yeah. Huh? What are these bubbles? It's a creature, yeah? Well, it's, I'm not taking a photo of it there, so... Alright, come on, friend.
DBUTT. Don't break up the team.
There we go. Ugh. But yeah, I just need to find a place to buy them. Ones that I can cut, or... I might even need to cut. I might just need to cover to make the shape I want. And then make sure that I can see through it, obviously. I make streaming so cumbersome for myself. I have to wear contacts. I put stupid shit on that makes it harder to see. Yeah!
Going very well. Good hunting.
Hell yeah. That was fun. Also, Nodraff in chat mentions, after playing the OG Wipeouts, I played the Super Nintendo F-Zero recently. Do you have much experience with that game? Not that one. But I did have one of the Game Boy Advance games as a kid, which is built very similar to how that Super Nintendo version handles. No, F-Zero is a series I want to get into. I have F-Zero GX for GameCube.
Restores 1 heart of your energy.
I've mentioned this
Starburst
before,
restores
I
1/4
think.
of your energy.
I think at some point, I also want to add potential Xbox and GameCube exclusives to games I want to tier. What we'll do a separate stream where I make those tier lists. That will be quicker because there's enough games. There's not enough games for me to fill out a whole stream, so we'll do both of them. And then... And when I say exclusives, those will be... You know, if they got re-released or they're backwards compatible on a future system, that doesn't count. It's like exclusive in that generation. Or console exclusive, you know, so whatever if it had a PC version. And, so yeah, playing F-Zero GX proper. Oh, I think I've got a fight with these guys. Also, there we go. Oh, hello.
Bravo, Yid.
Triangular key. Alright. I think we might have all the key types now.
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
The more I play it and some of the performance issues I've had, the more I think
Respect the home team. Chapter 12.
when I rank this, this might be one of those play it elsewhere tier ones. Granted, I don't know. Which version it'll be. I really need to do research into the 20th anniversary remaster. I do wonder if this game has recouped costs because of how many times it's been re-released. You know, there was the HD version on 360 PS3. That's available on backwards compatibility on Xbox. And then the PC version, which I believe is based on that. And then there's the new 20th anniversary one they did. Oh, I see. Oh, the remaster's great, but you have to go through the Ubisoft. Yeah, of course.
Here.
Thank you, Miss Jade. 10-4.
I guess if you're playing it on console, you don't have to do the launcher. That's
Piece of cake, after all.
that's your one option,
Slowly
maybe.
We do that in the 3rd year. If it's of any help, our armors are capable of resisting against their lasers.
Hell yeah. Oh! I'll take it.
Yes, sir.
That was really funny. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like the original site... We were talking about games that were reviewed great but didn't sell well. Wasn't the original Psychonauts in that realm as well?
Go take the picture for the report. I'll stay here and keep an eye out.
Dude, get out of the way.
Hey! Hey! You alright? Intruder!
There we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah, does any Double Fine game sell well? I mean, hey, they look at them. They got to make their sequel. They're even going to make a VR spin-off. I didn't look into potentially getting that on PlayStation 4, but it looks like more of a watch. You know, you're watching what's happening kind of game.
Your report is incredible, Shawnee. We'll get the
Also,
IRS 514 printed up right away. I'll transfer it to the governor. She'll send you the code to the slaughterhouses.
Lola. Was that it? My dog was making noises, so I thought she wanted water. So I got a glass ready for her, and she had maybe like three licks of it. Hang on, Lola. You want more? Alright, well, it's here if you need it. Is Tim Schafer still been making games? I don't know actually what Double Fine are up to. Don't want to... Actually, that became a problem. So, she's a very small dog. Here, I'll just show you. This is Lola. She's a small little girl. Don't know how she feels about being on camera. But, she's very chill. She does not, she's not a play dog. She likes to go for walks a little bit, but not for very long. And honestly, if she could have a walk where someone would just carry her the whole time, that's what she'd prefer. So she spends most of her time on my bed. But the problem is she is very small. So she can't really get around the house. So if she needs to go downstairs, someone has to take her downstairs. So for a while, I set it up that there was a water bowl that she could reach near the bed. But she was drinking more than she should have, because she kept having
Shawnee,
accidents.
Double H, we've received your pictures. You've done an exceptional job. Meet us back you know where as soon as you can.
Oh yeah.
The Alpha sections and the DOMs behind the kidnappings. Exclusive report in issue number 514 from Iris.
We went as fast as we could. Here's the code. Congratulations on your report.
Oh, okay. I have a code. P7W4. I wonder what that's for. Oh, right there. There was an earlier place where she was like... Boost. Repair. POD. Boom! Here comes the boom! There we go. I think it's better if I do it from... Hang on. Did that work? Yep, there you go, he used it. Oh, there is an animal. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think now we're leaving this area, probably.
Page.
Oh, whoops, I did not mean to skip that dialogue.
He's alive, Miss Jade. They're very careful about keeping them that way.
There we go. Yeah, hopefully we do see obviously no spoilers here. Part of me is worried we won't see him until I get to, like, the moon or something. Jesus Christ, how do I get a photo of that thing?
Don't break up the team. Carlson and Peters, page 823.
Here, I think it's quicker if I just... Because even with accurate reads on, I think my load times are still better than if I was playing on disc. That is one of the benefits of using Open PS2 Loader, is you can get load times. Okay, I'm missing something because I feel like when you pull the camera out, the creature disappears. Yeah, mate, I might have to put food down. If you specifically know this one, Jodrill, I'll take the advice. Do I just have to... Nope. Just say, yeah. I'll just say. Because if it's something stupid like it is place a food down, I'm just...
Need a special key, Miss Jade.
I'm not putting it... I'm not seeing where you're supposed to put it. Once it's behind the boxes, throw a gyro disc on the crates. And quickly take its picture before it hides somewhere else. Okay. Ah, okay. Hey! Timoria Sephoraphera.
It's going very well. Good hunting.
Thank you. I always forget how much you can do with the disc in this game. Legit. Yeah, just a little guy. Hopping along. Okay, but the thing I was going to say about Paige is part of me's worried that we won't see him again until I get to the moon. Which I assume is, like, the final area. Oh, fuck you. Turn into money for me. Yeah, your friends too. Fuck you and your whole crew. Yeah, we'll save here. Okay. I have to keep reminding myself I haven't been going as long as it feels like because I was panicking because my bag was fucked up before stream. Alright. Yeah, I do have his shoes in it. Right. Off we go. Oh wait, no, that's... Also, I'm just gonna say it. I need to look into... Again, breaking immersion. Face paint that doesn't smudge or from sweat or touch. Because I think... Oh. I would like to have my, you know, the lips not visible. I think it's a bit weird. But I didn't want this one completely covered.
We're on the right track. Exit isn't far.
Come on. There we go. Oh, right. Yes, I've got the code now. Oh. P7W4. Yeah, P7W4. Yeah, if you look at the Don't Forget the Joker music video, I had a bit on for that, but it
We have to get back to Iris. We need
it
to
you know
bring the
it
team up
didn't
to
stay
date.
on much, so it's mostly just it looks like I've got grey lips. But I don't know. Maybe I've just got kissable lips. I think I've Oh, okay. I already have a photo of those guys. I think they attacked me in a room, so we're good. Okay, where do we go now? I gotta... This way? Yes. And I've done the races. Got the pearls from those. The only thing would be beating the fast times to get money. Oh.
The Doms! They're attacking! Gotcha!
I don't remember if I have a photo of these guys, but
Okay, I won't let him out of my sight.
oh, I don't. Oh, that's a cool picture.
Great, I can start a backup.
Hey, you won't stop wiggling around. Okay, I got a visual.
I'll check my emails later, gang. Come on.
We're gonna get him if it kills us. Cool it, Caterpillar boy.
There we go. Okay. It's good to hear for Joe Drill that some of these you can get later if you don't get them in the fights. Yeah, if that's what I've noticed. It doesn't feel like there's too much missable stuff in this game. And there's probably not a lot that's... For example, like the pearls. I doubt you even need all of them, or there's anything tied to getting 100%. But who knows? Maybe there is.
Hiya, Jade. If you're interested, I'll put a new pearl up for grabs. You'll never get this one, though. I've been practicing day and night. You ain't getting even one disc through.
Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's the guy with the weird table. The ice hockey table thing. Woo! Okay, I believe I need to get back to the city. You know, there's a pearl there. I might look, see what that is before I head back there. Where is that exactly? It's over here. Vorex lair. Okay. Huh? Oh, this is from early in the game. Isn't it?
Well done, ye.
God, my life's gone even higher now.
Hold Krochak straight ahead. He's fighting in retreat.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Okay, yeah.
Waiting your orders, Miss Jade. Carson and Peters!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Joe, you're saying these guys are very Rayman coded. Even some of the music in this game. Obviously, it's the same main guy behind Rayman.
Out! Respect your home team, Chapter 12. Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade. 10-4.
But yeah, all the like a cappella stuff in the soundtrack.
Yes, sir. Attack! Carson and Peters!
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, am I missing something? Because they keep respawning, I think. There we go.
Carson and Peters!
Honestly, I'm happy to get all this extra money. I'm curious about why I'm in here. Yeah, it's just the one pearl that Finn ran off with.
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
Let me double check. I assume these... Yeah.
Yes, sir. Attack! Carson and Peters!
Yep, over there. There we go. If I remember right, there's like some of the stuff I haven't brought yet is expensive enough that getting all this extra money is worth it in the long run. It's way too easy to accidentally hit your friends though. Hang on. Lola, you want water? Yeah, I thought you wanted water. There you go. Yeah, and I'll drive say I'm playing F-Zero while watching the stream, and I can tell you any race go 5 laps feels long, because even though average race time is 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah. Oh yeah, just you wait until we do Gran Turismo on the PS2 games on this program. Talk about long. Trying to think when I want to do that though. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do a 24-hour race on the stream. I guess if someone commits to like by actually supporting it. There we go. Did I watch game? Yeah, I don't recognize that name, gamepad. Sorry, so no. But you know, I do have the racing wheels, so that's how I want to do Gran Turismo 3 when I get to it. Definitely need a break after Wipeout Fusion though. Oh, Gareth. Okay, that name does sound familiar. I'll have to look him up. Yeah, I know the in 4 doing 24-hour races is a bit easier because you can use this, you know, you can train a bot to race for you and do it at faster speed. Alright. Got a pill. I actually don't know how much the next Pell thing costs. I might look at that because we're really close to the garage. I just gotta wait for him. Oh, hey, he was quick. Good on you, mate. We'll see. I might have to take a little break because it might be my Lola needs food and that's why she's a bit moody. Babook! Let's have a quick look. We got these. Ah, 20. That gives me the flight stabilizer. And then the space engine. Yeah, so no optional upgrades. Yeah. You know, I'm going to put the game up a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to go out my way right now to get all those. Okay, Joe was saying, I will say you are close to starting the last mission of the game, so if you were going to end the stream early anyway. Oh, okay, this is a short game than I was expecting then. Well, let's go back to the town. Is there a way to look at the list? You know that list that comes up that shows you which pearls you get when you get a new pearl? Let's see. I think selecting your pearls. I tried that. Oh, it's info. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we're missing one in here. Oh, okay. It scrolls kind of smooth. And yeah, these are the ones I've spent. Yeah, no hint on where to find these though. Yeah, see, I'm still missing a lot. But yeah, I have a few things to do here. Still some pearls to get as well. Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do is go to the shop.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go in there in a sec. We'll go to the shop first. Yeah, that's the bar. Also, yeah, we're... Oh, hang on. I think I got an email. In the game. Oh, yeah, it was that one. Here we go. Hello.
Account identification. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so he has multiple pearls to buy. What does this do? Hey, okay. Yeah, you know what then? I'm just gonna buy all your pearls. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look in the back room here, just double check we've got everything. Yeah, he has a new disc. Hey Lola. Hey girl. Yeah, I think I need to give her some dinner. Thing is, we haven't been going that long. I kind of don't want to stop yet. Alright, where's the nearest, reader? Hang on. No. The bar has one, right? I'll just go to the bar. Oh! There is a key I'm missing. I don't have that one yet. Also, Jojo, I didn't comment on earlier. Did you say that this was PlayStation exclusive for a month, or was that talking about Resident Evil 4? Yeah, well, look at the...
Iris 514. The people of
Yeah,
Hillis
yeah.
kidnapped by the Alpha
Yeah, no,
Section.
Beyond Good and Evil was on
Special
PlayStation 2,
correspondent,
Xbox,
Johnny.
and GameCube.
We now know even more about the
Look at that terrible
kidnappings that have
picture.
been striking the Hillian population.
And yes, it had the HD release. And then there is the 20th anniversary re-release on current systems.
The victims are sent through the old slaughterhouses under the
That's
supervision
quite
of the Alpha
thorough. Like, they
Sections.
upgraded a lot of, like, the models, the textures, audio, and, like, gameplay adjustments
Once
as
there,
well.
they are sealed into Dom sarcophaguses, then shipped to the moon. The Alpha Sections and the Doms are annihilating the population of Hillis.
And yeah, Nodraft mentioned, yeah, a lot of games would get the HD re-releases, not PC ones. Yeah, it's speculation. I guess either publishers and developers didn't see any money in it, bringing it to PC, or there was a technical reason. The thing is, I can't think of what the technical reason would be. Funny enough, Bluepoint, rest in peace, when they were doing the HD ones, they would actually essentially port the game to PC to make their HD remasters. Yeah. They would... Basically, how decomps work now, that's what they did. They would take the retail discs and reverse engineer them to run on PC. And then use that to build console versions. Okay, yeah, I am going to check Lola for a bit. I'm not going to end the stream, though. I'm going to come back. We'll do a little bit more. But I am going to leave you on the, thing. Oh, people critics of their Metal Gear Solid collection went through upscale. Well, no, that's just not true. There are a couple of issues. There are some effects that are broken, but compared to most of those HD conversions, by the way, from that era, actually kind of suck. There aren't many that are good. They all have issues. It's just the Bluepoint ones have the least issues. Their Eco collection, Eco's really good. Shadow of the Colossus has a bug where the your grip is worse in that version. There was a long-standing claim that it was because it was based on the PAL version. I have the PAL version. No, it's not. It's got nothing to do with that. It's some other bug they introduced. So it makes that version harder to play. I beat it on hard mode. I did the stream we did. I beat Shadow Colossus HD collection on hard mode. So it is possible. But there was some moments where it's just like, oh yeah, this is busted. I'm having to do some like funky stuff to not lose grip here, where you should be in the original version, you would have grip. And yeah, like Metal Gear Solid and the Eco Collection, the original devs did work on those, yeah. And yes, oh, that's it. Oh, people have found a built-in third-person camera in Metal Gear Solid 2 Master Collection. That's interesting because someone, a fan made the Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence camera and added it to the older PC release of Metal Gear Solid 2. Anyway, I'm gonna check on Lola. I'll leave you with some clips. Enjoy yourselves. See you soon.
Get back. This is your last warning.
Didn't do much to stop me, did you? Did I find something here? Let's see, let's see. No. I'm really happy I picked this game to play. To get into, because some of them do. What the fuck? What? Why did she do that? You okay, lady? What? Oh, Mystique. I'm gonna look at pictures of Mystique. Yo, chat. I need. I'm gonna need some privacy. All right, let me just end stream here. Okay, stream's ended. Yeah, yeah, it's Mystique. Oh, the stream's still going. I hope you didn't think I was doing anything weird. I was just like getting excited, pumping my fists. What? I'm not allowed to like show enthusiasm for Mystique in my off time. I'm being judged so much.
Oh, do a spin move, do a spin move. That's my secret technique, is the spin. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna see that again. This is out. Max Payne. Oh, I gotta break through this wall. What the fuck is going on? You don't blow the wall up or anything. You just... He's such a badass. He just breaks the whole thing. Just fucking Kool-Aid man's his way through the wall. Jesus Christ.
That doesn't look very safe.
Was that the fucking meme pipe noise? Oh yeah, this song's good. Now weird. Oh, that was fucking terrifying. That scream. Let's watch a replay, I guess. That shook me to my core. I did not like that. Come on, Iceman. The X-Men, everyone. I do not know how this is gonna go. But I've seen a video now. You can get away from Steve without taking damage. I'm so mad. I wasn't even on it. Fuck. Hey, I hope you like this part of the game, because we gotta watch it again. Ah! Oh. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Apparently, I'm sitting on one of the chairs I broke. It just looks like he's taking a fucking dump on it. Tano, please. This is not the place. Oh. Yeah. I'm speechless. I did it. Look at that. They put that in a really rough spot. Keep it going. Keep it going. Ah. Tried to do the 900. Did not work out.
Calculating your score now. I think you need more training.
Fuck you. All right, it wasn't easy. I think you need more training. Keep your chin up, hand in there. I should probably head back to the office soon. I wonder if Gianni is there yet. This was the previous day, wasn't it? I mean, that's how this works. Ah! That is like the scariest thing. This guy is... Oh, fuck this guy. There we go. Annoyingly, she didn't even really eat. So... I even have these little bacon-style treat things for her. And... she's not eating it. It might be because my mum's away on holiday stuff, and she's like, "Oh, I miss them." Okay. Hey, Francis. Wanna play a game? I'm up for a little game. Oh! I spent my money. Okay. Things can change, you know. Okay. I haven't figured out how to get in here yet. I don't think I have. No. I wonder how you get in there. Oh yeah, hearing, you know, speaking to that stuff, hearing all the stuff people are finding from that
J double H.
those leaked
time.
builds.
We've been waiting for
all
you.
the E3 assets and things like that.
Would very much like to meet you, Governor. Please allow me to introduce you to our...
Yes, we already know each other through email.
Your help has been a great service to us, Governor.
Without those codes, we wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Oh.
I am overjoyed
Okay, I'll read that in a sec.
face to face, Jade. Your reports have had a large impact on the population. Just a little more effort, and I'm sure we'll be able to count on the support of all Hylians to rid our planet of the Alpha sections and the DOMs. Here, this will be useful in continuing your fight.
Hey, that's a key.
This will help us find those that have disappeared, if it isn't already too late.
Good work.
The chief, he's alive. It's incredible.
Your chief? Had he disappeared?
Taken by the Alpha sections. We haven't heard anything from him for weeks.
That's my uncle. Paige!
Your uncle? Our chief?
How did we only just find that out?
He communicates with you by radio.
Security measure. Until now, nobody knew his real identity.
Oh, okay.
Is that you?
He can't hear you, Jade. Quiet, everyone. He'll call back. Don't make a sound.
Wild boar calling Iris. I don't have much time. They're everywhere. They've taken me to the moon. Here are my instructions.
I knew he was on the fucking moon.
Message to Jade, your new reporter. Read the M disc that I gave you and find the ship. Read the M disc and find the... They're coming! Ah!
He gave you an M disc?
Just before they kidnapped him.
Listen, Jade. This ship is essential. It's the missing element from our plan. If you find it, we have a chance to succeed. Paige is being held prisoner on the moon, probably with the other victims. You have to go there. Nino has a plan. Here's what we'll do.
They use a long-range transmitter to broadcast their propaganda from the moon. We can strike them where it hurts by broadcasting your reports on their own screens using this long-range transmitter.
That's an
Oh, fuck you,
excellent
Game
plan.
FAQs.
You find Paige's ship. You go to the moon. You wrap up your report. You take control of the transmitter. You broadcast the report. The population rises up.
And that's the end of the Alpha sections.
What does Carlson and Peters think?
They say that it would be suicide. But I say, when the going gets tough...
Hey! Okay. Okay. I did see if Game FAQs has this code. Shockingly, they don't.
The Iris Network terrorists have been spreading slander against the Alpha sections. The so-called photographic evidence that have been appearing in their underground newsletter are nothing more than elaborate fakes.
Oh, of course. Yes. I'm gonna watch this one again.
Jade, you and Harry, 20 years ago, we came to Hillis. But the conflict spread. It still exists. But I haven't the Beluga is at our place. You have to enter a code into each one. I can't say any more on this M disc about no matter what happens.
Yeah. Alright. Here, let's just save. And then do some exploring. Also, I did see on Game FAQs they do mention there are some things you can unlock for getting all pearls and all the animals as well.
I already saw a star switch, east district behind the fountain.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not good.
D-U-T-T. Don't break up the T.
That's not what I'm gonna do first, though. Okay. I think it was back here. Okay, yeah. Let me look at the map. Yep, confirmed. There's something back here. Oh, you're wrong about the door? Okay. At the very least, I would like a hint. Like, okay, what is the deal? What is the deal with the door?
I'm not moving. Be careful.
It's related to Rufus. I don't remember who Rufus is, but we'll figure it out.
Demand zone clearing authorization. Accorded.
Oh, the shark guy. Okay.
Zone cleared. Out. Ah!
Yeah, no map of this area. Ah! Damn it! I thought I'd gotten out the way quick enough. Luckily, this game, honestly, a masterclass in checkpointing. Whoops.
Something's over there. I'm going. Nothing. Out.
There we go. There we go. Hey! That's cool. There we go. We'll easily get back to 1,000 credits, I bet. If not, there are places that, like, on the kind of like overworld area. Where stuff respawns, you can keep getting money from. But there you go. Look at that. Yippee! No, no, you're good. You're good, Jojo. We're just getting all that money back I spent. There we go. Oh shit! Turned into Crash Bandicoot. I was expecting this. Hey!
Miss Jade, everything all right?
Fine, but we better get out of here before they discover what I just borrowed from them.
There we go. Yeah, it's weird because they say the money's digital, but obviously they also frame it around that the stuff you're getting is a physical thing you're turning into credits. Okay, I think looking at the map, where is that? Is it here? Is it up here?
They call that a protected district, and they just let it fall to ruins.
In any case, there's a passage. We can sneak through.
Yeah, I don't have maps here to confirm. Oh, no, that's the... Well, I'm guessing I haven't been here because there's a...
There's something going on over there. I'm gonna go have a look.
Oh.
I'll stay here.
Forgetting the buttons for some reason. Oh, yeah, I've definitely not been here. What is going on? So I think it's cool how you slowly discover how much you're behind from people. Yeah, yeah. Like it is a really good conspiracy plotline. No, I think they maybe spill the beans a little too early with the people who are supposed to come help you when you're attacked at the start show up after you save yourself. Huh. Oh, there we go. And yeah, that's true. That is just regular cop behavior. Oh, okay. Guessing we're whoa. I think you mentioned in the past, Jodriel, that the developers mentioned eco being an influence, and this is definitely the most eco this game has gotten so far. Also, you know, having the other characters and that escort aspect, but making them more useful. Okay, crap, well, there's two paths now. I feel that's going backwards, though, so... Oh, no, I'm wrong. This is backwards. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Huh. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, I forgot you can roll on the ground. I feel like I haven't done that move in so long. And there we go.
There was some kind of weird traffic going on with some cases and a pearl.
Alright. So, well, we could go back to the bar now.
Alpha Section's murder!
There we go. Hey, apparently there's a nice little package of pearls at the top of the volcano in the crater. That's all I know. It's no joke, you can trust me. Do I 100% games before ranking them? It depends. It depends on the game, but I try to experience a decent amount of the game. You know, it's not just about getting to the end. And if a game feels like it's got, you know, if there's enough of the game going on, okay. Well, that didn't help me too much, but here, let me save. I'm assuming there is an actual volcano on the map. Okay. Hey, Francis.
Go! You win!
Hey! Is that it, or is it like best of 3? Yeah, it is best of 3, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, that was a bad huck.
Not bad, Jade.
Oh shit. Oh, this is a tense one. Oh, dear.
You lose.
Yep.
Go. Oh,
Like I said, it depends on the game. This reminds me though, Burnout 3, to beat that game, to get credits, you have to 100% it. You have to get golds on every event. And, honestly, too much. Ah. Okay. Good thing I saved, huh? I could see getting mad at that. Because, yeah, it just, there's a bit of luck to it. Just the fins can...
Go.
Like, yeah, see, that shows you how it can just, like, trivially go sometimes. I get the feeling he gets harder on the second round, though. Oh, this cabinet is the thing you need the insert code for. I'll mention, Game FAQs doesn't have that code, so if you know it, you're best to just tell me. Haha! Yippee! And then definitely save after that. Alright. I mean, I could... Maybe I could just find if I search. Okay, Beyond Good and Evil Internet Code. Oh, yep, I found it. L... There we go. L... 4S9. Nope, that's wrong. Is that 5? Hang on. Is it random? Okay, hang on. Well, I have an internet code. Let me see. It looks like there's a site that has archived it. Okay, let's try it. So XJ5 RHAWA/WCG/EV. Well, that's what the fucking password is. Website. So what code? What's wrong? Maybe, oh, is this a U? L4B4. Okay. Yeah, that's not what that fucking Steam post said. Yeah, someone... It looks like someone has archived the website. So it still works. L4B... Oh, no. I've got it. Hang on. L7B4. There we go. There we go. But yep, that's the website. So yeah, it seems like the ARG stuff is kind of missing, but that website lets you get the code at the very least. Play Francis's favorite game against the computer or another player. Oh yeah, is this just literally... Yep. Hey, that's cool. Okay. Let's see what's behind here quick. If this is like major game stuff over here, then I might...
Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
I might come back to this. Yeah, you know, let's do more of the main map, and then I'll wrap up, I think. Get some of that pizza, put in my air fryer.
Let's go back to your place. Need some clues to find the ship.
Okay. Well, at least there's that anyway. Let's have a look at this overhead map here quick. I still have some animals. And there's definitely stuff to do north of the map. Yeah, let's go to the garage first.
They always come back to Mama Goes.
Yeah.
Jed, where you been hiding?
At least so we can see what we need. Okay, so we at least need 6 more for the space engine. 1 stabilizer for each reactor. Wonder what that does. Because, that wasn't really explained well, but I've got it.
Later, my friends.
Sure, sure. Well, I get the space engine. It just didn't really explain what the flight fin does.
Another cargo shipment lost.
Yeah. Those, I'm pretty sure, just respawn. Okay, well this... Yep, Lewis Cavern. I knew I'd missed the Lewis Cavern. So...
Look out, Miss Jade! Looters!
I still find it really funny that looters are just in a police car.
Quick, the door's closing!
Oh, that was close. Yeah. He's so happy. There we go. Oh! Cut that fucking close, didn't I? Yay! Yay. Oh, I guess I have less repair fins than I realized. I think you can buy more of them at the garage though, so I'll just do that next time I'm there. Okay. So, there's a big collection on that island there. And there's one over there. We'll go to that island first. Also some animals. Also, yeah, this is what I mean about the crates. They just... they just respawn. So at least losing money is not that big a deal if you do. Kind of wish I could upgrade that though, in some way, make it more accurate or lock on quicker or something. There we go.
For your safety, please leave the area.
Oh.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, that's where I was. That's where I was going. Excuse me. Well, I've missed animals here. I don't see any pearls, though. But I could swear that's where the map was pointing. Also, yeah, this is that level we did earlier, isn't it? I'm curious what the 20th anniversary version does for the for that. Can't believe I missed so many animals here.
Attack!
Hang on, out the way.
Carlson and Peters!
Oh wait, no, you just smack it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go that way, surely. So how would I get over there? Yeah, I'm overcomplicating it. Figures. Okay, let's see. Where was the... In the corner here, okay. Ah!
Planaires detest the light. It's rare that they come out of their lair.
Neat, neat. Also, there's one more animal there, but we'll go forward. We'll get the last of these animals, and then I think I'll stop.
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
How did I not get a photo of this thing?
My mathematic colleagues are fascinated by nautilus shells.
I missed a lot of obvious ones in this area. Okay, at least they let me come back here. There we go. And then where's the next one? The final little room there. God, I do love the art direction, just the general look of this game. Huh.
Tyrolamax. It's one of the Dom's.
How did I not get a picture of that? Maybe the one you fight as the boss fight counts as something different? I don't know. Alright, well, there's one more here. Though, I'm a bit curious why the overhead map made it look like there were pearls to get here. Oh, yeah, got those. Yeah, apparently third floor there. Should have come up this way. I gotta. No. Underneath. There we go. I mean, that's a good sign. If I want to go after little bits I've missed, that is a good sign for a game that I'm really enjoying it. Let's see. Okay, no, I'm not there yet. It's in this room, apparently. helps that the collectibles, at least when it comes to animals, are unique and have a small pass chance. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got a picture of you. Hold on, now it's disappeared. Hmm. How do I get up there? How did I miss that as well? Yeah, I got pictures of you guys. Oh, that's why I don't have this yet.
10-4.
Oh, hello. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. I'm gonna have to wait. Pablilio Pilios.
Remarkable. I don't think I've ever seen one this size.
Okay, I keep for you.
There we go. It's a fun little excursion. Alright, let me check this map one more time. Yeah, look, the map is still claiming there are pearls here. Wait, hold on, let me get some distance. Is that the volcano? Oh. Hell yeah! Mega... I forget how you pronounce it when it's TH like that. Mega Tfera Purpurea.
Okay, I filed the picture. Okay, your roll of film is finished.
Hell yeah.
Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade.
Okay, so we still have a decent
I'll
chunk of this game to
recharge
go
your
still.
film.
Alright, let's yeah, and I'm guessing that's why I don't have all the animals, because they're like gonna be on the top there. I do want to try and get those animals. What's this? There we go. Oh yeah, this was the... Yeah, the cave you told about, yep. One thing I'll say, I do wish there was some music when you were in the hoverboat. I just want to quickly look.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah. Yeah, it says I'm missing animals up here. Oh, no. Okay. I might do this one off stream. At the very least, I'm just gonna... Oh god, there's not even a save point nearby. Well, let's just try and get to the save point as quick as we can. How did I miss that? Did I not have the animal reader at this point? Where's the dock area? Here it is.
Nope, I can't shoot here. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tad annoying. Hopefully, getting through this area will be easier now. Oh, not that way. That's fine, because we just, yeah, go around. Let me at least plot this out. And see. Oh. Whoops, I pushed my foot pedal that hits the B key. Okay. So it was on floor 5. Okay, I think I see the route. This is, if you've never seen me play a survival horror game before, it looks a lot like this. Of me constantly checking the map. So... you know, have fun with that. Yeah, no, I'm quite directionally challenged. I've gotten into Outlast Trials recently, especially because a streamer I follow and chat with plays it. And I like that game, but oh, I wish there was a mini-map in it. The amount of specific levels that I get lost on and don't have that sense of the area and direction to follow it. Okay, yeah, so I need to take...
That's a no-go.
Oh, no. Is this a dead end? Crap. I thought... okay. Yeah, I should have gone this way. I think we're just going to get this done. At the very least, I'll get the bug. Whatever animal it is. I might get out the area off stream, though. So we'll just... I'll save, like, in the garage or something. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna need to take this elevator up. Because, I don't know how else we would get up. Does it not work? Does it not have power to it? Can we go up this way? Nope. Right. Do we have to go through the lab? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna send me up. I'm up here. Wait, let me go to that again. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be it. Okay, this might not be as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so now, luckily I figured out the little hollow squares on the map are the elevators. Well, shit. Can I not get back there? Have I missed it? Oh no. The only thing obviously is if it shows up elsewhere. Yeah, I might not even be able to get back up that way. What's the name of this area? It's the factory. And it's on floor 5. Basically, yeah, up there. Okay, well, I guess I haven't explored all this. Well, we're not going through that door. Yeah, I'm starting to think a lot of this area is just closed off. Now. Because, yeah, this elevator doesn't work. Yeah, no, I don't think you can get back up there. Oh, that's a shame. I guess it's just this route. See if there's anything this way. And that would be it. But I'm pretty sure this is a dead end. Oh, it definitely is, yeah. That room doesn't connect to anything. Yeah, I don't think at this point in the game you can get back up there. Double check the map again, but no. That's a real bummer. Like, I get it. Yeah, all I can hope is it's an animal you can find somewhere else. Okay. So I think that animal is the musker. Okay. I'm gonna not guess how you pronounce that. But, yeah. And I assume the Black Isle part is the part that I can't get to yet. Yeah, let's leave this area, then we'll... We'll look at this map again. Yeah. Because it showed animals here. We can get there quick enough. But those are not in this tunnel. Yeah. This is the Black Isle here. But I'm pretty sure these creatures aren't in this area. Because when I do this... and then check the map. Oh, there is an animal left over. Crap, how do I get there? How did I miss that one? Oh, okay, let's go for that and then I'll wrap up. Because I am actually getting hungry. That's not far, at least. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so... yeah. Wonder if this is what being a zoologist is like. Okay. Oh! Amoeba polypodia.
A polypody amoeba? My compliment.
There you go. That's the disc. Okay, that's definitely all the ones here. I feel dumb that I missed that one. That seems obvious. And I was looking at the map as well. Okay, well now... Unless I'm wrong, I haven't found a quick way of, like, getting to the world map. Yeah, I don't think you can from there. Right, yep, in you go. And let's see what the map says. Crap. No, it still reckons there's something there. All I can do is hope that that creature can be found elsewhere. So I think I'm just gonna go save now. Actually, I'm curious if there's a save point in here. Oh, there is. Alright, we'll save here then. And yeah, that'll be it for now. Whew. See, I was confused about the internet code because it changes. Like every time you save. Interesting. Okay. Well. That'll be it. That'll be it for now. We'll figure out what's going on. Like I said, there's still apparently one more creature in the Black Isle area. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the map on my end. Yeah, so maybe it's the one you get when you go to the volcano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see. But yeah, it's good to play this again. I think to not get confused again, I might try and stick with this. I'd like to play this at least one more time during the week. As mentioned, I will have to try and fix the bag. So, the main bag. So, I'll give myself some time to do that. So yeah, no ETA. Maybe Wednesday. Wednesday would be a good day, but we'll see. But, if you're up late night like I am, I will be over at the Bad Game Hall of Fame for Casual Mondays. I am bringing Super Metroid Redux, which is mostly the Super Metroid you know, but with just some quality of life stuff. And who knows, maybe some other games we'll get to as well if we want to mix things up. But otherwise, you want to watch any old streams, those are over at Johnny Baghead VODS on YouTube. VODs for the streams go up about 24 hours after a stream. And highlights are over at Johnny Baghead on YouTube. And if you want any stream updates, you can follow me either on Blue Sky or Twitter at Johnny Baghead. And just general posting will be over on at the Blue Sky. But that'll be it from me. Hope you had a good one. I'm going to go heat up some leftover pizza and find a glue gun or something. I don't know. Anyway, bye. Woohoo. Wahoo. Beep.